the first thing you're going to want to do is go online and look for a place that's like a few miles from your, wherever you live. Preferably like the easier to job, the better. Or the easier to get job, the better. So you got stuff like working at like a grocery store or at fast food or something like that. Even though some of those jobs suck, those are probably all you're going to be able to get. So you go online and you fill out as many applications as you can. You go through each one's website. Each of them have a little bit of a different application thing. So when I was applying for jobs, I applied for several jobs outside of where I currently work at Pizza Establishment in Place, USA. After that, you just gotta wait for like a few days. If any of them responds to you, and it's probably gonna be through email, so I usually don't check my email too much, but you gotta check your email. If any of them respond to you over email or over text or over whatever, you respond. Whether or not you want the job. If you do want the job, they'll probably say, okay, what times are convenient for you for an interview? So you say whatever works best, and see what they recommend if you don't know, or if you have no preference. Because chances are they're busy, and they want something that's going to be on an easy day for them. So you go in, you go to your interview. It's your first interview. What do you do? What do you wear? For this type of job, like if you're just being someone who bags groceries or somebody, flipping burgers or taking orders or taking pizzas out of an oven, you don't really have to dress up too much. Literally, like a black shirt and khakis is fine. If you want to go fancy, wear like a collared shirt, but you don't have to wear like a suit or anything. In fact, don't wear a suit. It's probably just gonna be way too formal for literally like flipping burgers. Okay. Types of questions they're gonna ask you, what made you decide to look for a job here? Just be truthful. Why do you want a job here? Try to find a way to save money without saying money. People don't like it when you say money, but it's technically, what everyone gets a job for. And then, feel free to ask questions to them. It's not an interrogation or anything. The goal is to see whether or not you actually want the job there, or if you're a fit for the job that they need. And chances are there are several places that are just willing to hire anybody off the street, so you'll probably be fine. And then, boom, in like a week or so, you'll be working. Hope this helps. And my name is IddoTheOnly, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found any value from it, please consider subscribing. If you like the way I present information or the way I think, feel free to do that. I'm not going to force you. But yeah, take care.